First full of trials, a journey full of experience. With God on your side, all will be alright. Welcome to Hopeful Stories, and I'm your host, Hope Farayam. Well, there's a lot of things that do happen in life, and one of those things is when you find yourself feeling so hopeless. I mean, at some point, I always find myself losing hope over a certain something, or maybe if something that is discouraging happens, you'll be like, not again. Is this thing happening again? What am I gonna do about this? And then sometimes it looks like there's not even any way to go about it. There's no plan. There's no plan B. There's no options of dealing with this thing. And then you tend to start losing hope. Okay, for example, let's say you've been working on something for years and it has not been coming through. You've been looking for opportunities for years, and that breakthrough point has not just come. Or maybe you're feeling tired. You feel tired that, oh my God, I've been working so hard at this thing, but nothing around me is changing. And then, because things are not working out the way you feel they should be working out, it's very easy for you to say, I'm giving up, or even to just abandon whatever you're working on, be it a vision, be it an idea, be it a business idea that you need to pursue, be it your calling, be it even you operating in your own purpose, because things are just not working out the way you expect them. You'll be like, I'm at the verge of giving up. I'm at the verge of just letting it go. I'm at the verge of helping myself, like with the other options, instead of following things by the book, staying faithful and being true to God. And then maybe you're just saying, I'm done. Well, keep on listening, because I need you to understand what the Word of God says. So we do have the Word of God that we refer to as a manual. So like the Word of God is the standard. It's the standard of life. It's the standard of solutions. It's the standards of answers. If you're looking for an answer, you find it in the Word of God. If you're looking for a solution, you find it in the Word of God. If you are looking for a mind-blowing idea, everything is in the Word of God. It's like a life-given manual, right? So many people, when they feel hopeless and discouraged, it's so difficult to even keep up with themselves. Cleaning things around them can be like a problem. I do know some people who, when they are almost about to plunge into depression or when they're stressed, it's like everything stops, like life stops. Some people find it even difficult to take a bath. Yes, I said it, a bath. Just to wake up, powder yourself, lipstick, nyana, something. And then it's like so difficult. But anyways, we're going to go to the Word of God. And our reading, we are taking our reading today from Ecclesiastes 9, verses 4 to 8. And it says, I'm going to read with you guys. There is hope only for the living. So the fact that you are still alive, as much as everything looks like it's not working out, the fact that you are alive, though there is hope only for the living. Why? It's better to be a live dog than a dead lion. That is a proverb. It's better to be a live dog than a dead lion, because a dead lion, as much a lion is fierce and more scared and more, it has more dominance over a dog. But if it is dead, believe me, a live dog has more hope. There is life. There is still a chance for opportunity. There's still a chance to do it again, to try and try and try and try and try until you do not give up, because there's still life. The fact that there's still life in you, it means that God has permitted you to go through another day, you to go through another episode, to try and just do things differently, for you to stay hopeful. The fact that you woke up today and you're alive, that then means, hey girl, that then means that God has God still has you in his plans. He still has you on this earth to fulfill a certain purpose or a certain mandate that he is commissioning you into. You are still very much relevant as long as you're alive. The living at least know they will die, but the dead know nothing. So if you are dead, you're dead, you're gone. But if you are still alive, you know that at some point I'm going to die. So don't kill yourself before you actually die. Killing yourself before you actually die is when you give up and then allow that loss of hope to engulf you, and then you give up on everything, you abandon the idea, you abandon the plans. That's you killing yourself before you actually die. So you do not have to. Why? Because you know that D-Day is gonna come, and when it comes, it better find you ready, better find you fulfilled, it better find you exhausted. You would have exhausted what God has put in you. You would have exhausted everything that you wanted to explore. You would have tried A, B, C, and D and failed, yes, but you try again, because failure does not mean you have failed. So, oh my word, my my tablet just did something here, and okay, so we're gonna go back to the Word of God. Let me try to open another page. Please, guys, wait on me, guys. Wait on me. So let me open it from another page. Our reading is Ecclesiastes 9. So I'm going to start reading now from the Amplified Version. It says, there is no exemption, but he who is joined to all the living has hope. For a living dog is better than a dead lion. For the living know that they will die, but the dead know nothing, and they have no more reward, for the memory of them is forgotten. Their love and their hatred and their envy have already perished. Neither have they any more a share in anything that is done under the earth. So the dead already done. They have, we can say, they have expired. They have lived their life. But you, the fact that you're still living, as much as you feel like you're hopeless, the fact that you're still living, it means that your love is still very, very relevant. Your hatred is still very relevant. And it still exists, and your envy also has not yet perished, but that of the ones that have died, that has already expired, that has already perished. Neither have they any more a share in anything that is done under the sun. The dead have no share, but you have a share. You have a share on anything that is being done under the sun. Go your way. So the fact that there's still life, the Word of God is saying, go your way, eat your bread with joy and drink your wine. I mean wine in a moderate way. Yeah, please note. I'm not saying, it doesn't say like go and drink, that kind of drinking. No, it says go your way, eat your bread with joy, and drink your wine with a cheerful heart, for God has already accepted your works. God has already accepted your works. God knows what you're going to do tomorrow. He has already accepted it, and then you have to not kill yourself before the actual time. It says, live joyfully with the wife whom you love all the days of your vain life, which he has given you under the sun, all the days of futility, for that is your portion in this life. In your work at which you toil under the sun, whatever your hand finds, do it with all your might. For there is no work or device or knowledge or wisdom in Sheol, the place of the dead, where you are going. Whatever you find with your hand, do it with all your might. Now, the fact that you are trying something and you feel like you're being discouraged and you feel like losing hope, it does not mean it's the end of you. Don't kill yourself before the actual end. So what am I saying? Whatever you find, do it with all your might, do it with all your hands, as if you're doing it unto the Lord. Because the fact that you're still alive, everything under the sun has registered that you are still there. You are relevant. You are included. You are involved. You exist. You see? So, wake up from that slumber. Shake yourself. Wake up, dress up, and show up. I like the other version. The other version actually says, so wake up, dress up, and show off and put on perfume and you go. That's what the other version says. Don't give the devil a chance to kill you before your actual time. Anyways, so I am going to to try and put these on. So help me, guys. Help me.